for a newspaper on the web, I think it's incredibly important for us to have, folks that not only can shoot video but actually understand video. And actually that's a lot of what the process is all about. We've trained over 200 reporters now. We've trained a lot of our photographers in shooting short news videos. And the key is not just to have them all doing that all the time. The key is really for them to be thinking about as they do their stories to actually, is this a story that's good for video? And I think once we get through our whole newsroom with that process, I think it's going to be an incredibly powerful part of our journalism in the future.
Virginia is one step from anointing the stars and bars of the Confederate flag. I said, old money comes from Richmond. These people cannot fathom Obama.
We use two different types of cameras. On the higher end, we're actually using a Canon camera, HF100. Shoots everything on a card. It's an HD, which obviously we want as much of our content shot in HD as possible to be ready for the future. And then on the kind of the lower end, quick shoot side, we're using like power shots, like handheld point and shoot cameras that can shoot video. And actually the quality is surprisingly good. We've actually had some amazing results with some of those lower end cameras. The biggest weakness there being that there's not a microphone input on the lower end cameras. So to do a good interview with someone, you have to get close. So that's all part of the training. We talk about sort of the limitations of those cameras, what they're good for. You're not going to go out and shoot a documentary with either of those cameras. And actually that's part of the training too, to make sure that people's expectations are set appropriately and that the editors understand what they're going to get out of this whole process. We have an amazing group of documentary videographers that work for WashingtonPost.com. Folks like Travis Fox, Ben Dela Cruz, and they are really our true documentarians. And that's actually part of the process too. When we train the reporters, one of the things we say is, listen, when you're going to work on that really big story, you're going to really do that big investigative piece, and you understand what it takes to do video because you've done 5, 10, 15 of these shorter style stories, you're going to know when to call someone else in to help you out, when you're going to need that other professional to work with you as a team, just as reporters have long worked with professional photographers at the paper as a team. It's really adding that third element to our reporting, the text, the photography, and now the video, and really having people understand the power of those three together. It's a great process. I'm really excited to be part of it.